What's going on, you guys? So today we are at one of our local parks and we're gonna see what we can find. So when I get a signal, I am gonna let you guys know, but we'll be checking around all the swing set areas and all that stuff. So our first find was actually being a zipper, which is understandable, and it was right under the slide. So we're gonna look for our next target, but always fill in your hole no matter where you go, whether even if it's your own place. Fill in your holes. Fill them in. Okay, guys, so I looked everywhere around the slide area and I didn't get too many good signals, but I was working my way towards the swing area and we got ourselves a pretty good signal over here in the grass. So let's dig it up. So our second find, besides that zipper, we found a mason jar lid. I was scanning along our swing set area and I found a quarter right on the surface. It is a 2019. We got our second target here, or third target, or fourth, however many we're on, and it's a penny right on the surface again. It's a 1977. We got another good sounding tone, kind of sounds like a coin, right next to the swing set. Not too far from where we found our other two coins. Let's dig it up. Never thought I would find a cell phone, but we found a cell phone and a cap to a thermos. I'm gonna see if I can find the other piece of the cell phone. Oh, maybe the other piece of the cell phone ain't even in there. Well, let's fill in the hole. So guys, we got another signal. It sounded pretty good. Still in the hole, untouched. But where we're digging at now, we're still at the park, but this little section here of the park used to be an old sandbox. So, but the signal we found, let's see if we can see it in there, somewhere in here. So, we're gonna keep digging for it until we find it, and I'll be back when I find it. Alright guys, so I think I have it in my hand. I have it in my hand. It is a penny. Right? Yeah, a penny. It's either a 2010 or a 2016. We can check when we get home because I am gonna rinse everything off and then I'll show you guys everything we found when we get home because some stuff I did find off camera. So yeah, let's continue digging, and broke my shovel, so we're gonna get another better shovel that ain't so flimsy and broken. So we didn't have too bad of a find. I came home and cleaned everything up best I can with just brushes and water because coins you don't want to necessarily clean because it decreases value if there is more than just base value. So that's what we all found. So we found ourselves a 1972 penny. We found a 1969 penny. It's kind of hard to read and I am so sorry. We found a 1977 penny, which is actually in really good condition for the most part. A 22 penny. We found a 2018 penny. Looks like a 13, but it's an 18. We found 1971 penny. We found a 1975 penny. This one's hard to read, but it's actually a 1965. 1965. And then we found 2 quarters. 2016 Theodore Roosevelt. And we found a 2019. This one is a Wilderness coin. Rivers of No Return. And then we found a piece to a lighter. I'm not sure what this is. And we found, looks to me to be a hood for like a little Matchbox car. We found this actually in a sandbox, so that would make sense if it is. And then our first find, we found a zipper. And then we found this little grommet that I just dropped. But anyways, that includes it for the video today, guys. Sorry that it was a little short today and stuff, and sorry that the video was all over the place, but I'm getting used to doing everything and recording and everything, so hopefully future videos be better. Thank you and have a nice day.